Buffalo Bills' Sean McDermott started to hint at the players that are going to be seeing significant playing time in Week 18 versus the New England Patriots. And one of these players could be Damar Hamlin. Another player that I'm going to be eyeing up personally is Buffalo Joe. I think Buffalo Joe's definitely going to make an appearance out there and show the world what he is fully capable of. But we have other players like Cam Lewis and other depth pieces that have contributed so far this season that I think we still want to see more of and envision them long term with the Buffalo Bills. Now, we all know the news with Josh Allen wanting to come out, probably it sounds like for just a play to maintain his consecutive starts. But Damar Hamlin has been dealing with a rib, and Taylor Rapp has been dealing with a neck. They've been in and out of the lineup in recent weeks, and Hamlin specifically really not as much experience as Taylor Rapp. Obviously, Taylor Rapp playing in a Super Bowl. Damar Hamlin, still a young, developing player, still creating those memorable moments on the football field. Every game rep is ultra important for Damar Hamlin. And I think Sean McDermott, Bobby Babich, we want to see more from Damar Hamlin. And being that he's been out in recent weeks due to rib injuries, we want to knock that rust off so that Damar Hamlin is going to be 100% ready to go and 110% himself by the time the first round when the wild card playoffs start. But now both are healthy, Damar Hamlin and Taylor Rapp, and Sean McDermott reiterated the importance of getting reps together in New England. So it's not just the fact of, okay, Damar Hamlin on an individual basis and Taylor Rapp on an individual basis. They literally want Damar Hamlin and Taylor Rapp communicating, working things out throughout the game, and building on that so that they're not rusty going into the wild card in the playoffs. You can see Sean McDermott's comments here specifically stating the importance of having them play together on Sunday, noting that players in the past who have attempted to play their first game back from injuries in the playoffs. So let's listen to Sean McDermott.
No, he's going to play. How much he plays remains to be seen, but I do think since he's been out a significant amount of time that he gets out there and he plays, and he may play the whole game. We'll see. We'll see how it goes, Joe. But it is important that he's back out there and continues to work on some of his communication with T-Rap. T-Rap will be out there as well, and at least for part of the game. We've had it before where guys are injured and then they try and play their first game and it's in the playoffs, and wanting to play in the playoffs, everyone does. Being able to do it at a level that you need to do it is another issue or another challenge. So I think in this case for Damar, us seeing him going out there in his first game back, I think it's been 2 or 3 weeks now, so that'll be important for him, important for us. No, he's going to play.
So you could see Sean McDermott specifically talking about this and that they need to work together before the playoffs actually starts. And I really think Sean McDermott has the experience. He knows what this is all about. He wants players to be fresh for the playoffs. They don't want to go into the playoffs being rusty at all. So Damar Hamlin is definitely a player. Taylor Rapp is definitely a player. I'm also looking at Von Miller and the incentive there. We see our willingness to maintain Josh Allen's consecutive starts by putting him out there for only a play. Will the Buffalo Bills opt to start Von Miller, and will Von Miller want to be out there to earn a big-time incentive for the Buffalo Bills if he gets another sack? So the Von Miller incentive is going to be $1.5 million if he gets another sack. And I'm sure as soon as Von Miller gets into the game, as soon as he gets a sack, he's probably going to come right out of it. Will we do him that favor? Will Von Miller state that he wants to get that sack? Very interesting, knowing that Von Miller's had a long career. He's already a Hall of Fame defensive end. He's got nothing to prove. Is he going to be money hungry or risk injury and potentially not being able to be available for the playoffs for the Buffalo Bills just to earn $1.5 million? It's very interesting to see. Some other players that I want to see more from, clearly Mac Hollins. I think we know Amari Cooper, and really it's going to be about Josh Allen and Amari Cooper working together. So, I know we haven't seen a lot of Amari Cooper, and maybe putting Amari Cooper out there with Mitch Trubisky or Mike White, it seems like both those guys are going to be getting reps in this game. It just doesn't really make a whole lot of sense to me. But I think Mac Hollins is a player that really has showed himself so far this season. We know what Matt Collins actually presents for the Buffalo Bills. Will we put him out there, knowing that he has been somewhat a crucial piece for us this season? But the depth pieces on this offensive line, Ryan Van DeMark, Alec Anderson, a lot of these guys, I know we do want to get healthy. Some of these guys are banged up a little bit, but Ryan Van DeMark, I think he's definitely going to be out there. Grable too, like all these depth pieces I want to see more from. Quentin Morris, I think he's been here for a long time. Quentin Morris has a chance to step up to the plate. I think Dalton Kincaid is definitely going to be out there. I mean, he's only in year 2. He still needs to create those reps. Maybe Quentin Morris fills the role for Dawson Knox. I think we all know what Dawson Knox is all about. Obviously, Mitch Trubisky is going to be starting for the Buffalo Bills immediately after Josh Allen comes out, after that first play of the game. But Ray Davis, another rookie I want to see more of. Keon Coleman, another rookie we want to see more of, right? Dwan Smoot, Javon Solomon, even Quentin Jefferson, Dafi Alawasu, like all these guys, all of our depth pieces we need to see more of. So we already know Terrell Bernard is not going to be playing this game, so Joe Anderson and Balin Spector are going to be coming out there for us. Maybe we see Cole Bishop, the young rookie, here too. Kyer Elam is another big one. Jamarcus Ingram. We got the depth pieces, and I truly believe we got enough talent depth-wise to come out and beat the Patriots without a doubt. Clear the Bills are preparing themselves for the first round of the playoffs, and it's interesting to hear that Shawn McDermott values Damar Hamlin and Taylor Rapp going out there, working together, communicating, and making sure that their first game back isn't the playoffs. And I am totally aligned with that and Sean McDermott's philosophy here, making sure that no one's rusty, that everyone's going to be hitting the ground running come the next week here in the wild card playoffs. If you sit players too much, especially players that have been out in recent weeks due to injury like Damar Hamlin and Taylor Rapp, it just doesn't do them any favors, and it's not going to do us any favors, especially when you start the game. And we all know how important it is to start the game fast. Why put players out there that are going to be rusty, that are going to take even a play to adjust? I want players that are going to be ready to go from the jump of the game. This is the playoffs. You go home if you don't win. So I really, really love this philosophy. And all of our rookies, from Keon Coleman, Cole Bishop, other players like Ray Davis, and even guys in the depth that have been sitting here for years like Quentin Morris and other players that just have an opportunity here to really, really step up to the plate. Even Balin Spector is another guy. Another opportunity for Balin Spector. Buffalo Joe. I think Buffalo Joe, an absolute nobody before the season started. Buffalo Bills take a chance on the UB local product here. And we saw flashes of Buffalo Joe. And I think Buffalo Joe's going to come out there. He's going to be a lot bigger, stronger than Terrell Bernard. We're just going to see how much faster, if he can keep up speed-wise, the read reaction time. We just want to see Buffalo Joe. But I appreciate you guys all so much. Week 18 is going to be wrapping up here. Apologize for my voice. I've been sick this week. But check the links down below if you want to support me in the Buffalo Etsy shop, the Buffalo Chicken Wing merch here. You got free shipping, sizes small all the way up to 5XL. There's hoodies, long sleeves, there's black, blue, gray, red, all sorts of different designs. There's a Zumbas design, there's a dad shirt too. So over 50 purchases and all 5-star reviews. I picked the highest quality materials. It's machine washable, so check it out. I'm hardly profitable on it. It's really just me trying to sell the shirt and see it out in public and on TV and everything. So check out the link down below. Also, you guys can get $20 off your next purchase with SeatGeek. Just go to SeatGeek.com and use promo code BNC. You'll get $20 off your next purchase. That's NFL games, hockey games, concerts, whatever it is in your local area. Just use SeatGeek if you haven't used it before. Type in BNC and you'll get $20 off your purchase. And additionally, Course Careers. That's how I personally landed my full-time job in 2024. Go check them out. You get an online certificate. They connect you with hiring managers and recruiters. They have construction project management. They have accounting. They have data analytics, IT that lays the groundwork for a cybersecurity career. Like literally they have so many career paths, and they even have a feature to help you choose on their website, and it all starts completely for free. So you can get a gist of each career path and then ultimately make your decision, your purchasing decision on the full paid course. But I appreciate you guys. If you enjoyed this video, really appreciate it if you'd like, subscribe, and go Bills.